me coming back home to Portland, Oregon. Y'all don't know, this has been a storm. So let me explain everything so you guys can get the gist. Because I feel like in my shanana that you guys do not feel the gist of everything that goes on. So let's just go here. One day we was all living in a house together as a lovely family we were, and then we got whoosh, we're gonna sell the house and we're gonna buy land and put houses on the land. That's where we're at, okay? So as we're doing this, the house has to get kind of cleaned up, remodeled, so it can look sellable, so we can get as much money as we can off the house. Now, my mom was trying to sell the house for way less, and me and Elijah and Grandpa Ben was not having it. So we got it up to kind of where we wanted to be. Then we want people to fight over and really boost the price up. That's what we naming. That's what we claiming. That's what we doing. So then for us, we didn't have anywhere to stay in Oregon because everybody got tons of kids, tons of people living in the house, or they just didn't feel like wanting us there for the couple of months, which is fine, dandy, whatever. So my sister wanted us to then come to Texas to visit her. So we're here in Texas visiting. We've been here for a month or something and living in Texas. So,
Deep breath, deep breath.
so Texas, I thought was gonna be like how it was when I was younger, and it's nothing like how it was when I was younger, but way many years ago. So here in Texas, you really, well, the part of Texas we're in, you really have to have a car to be here, and then or you're just gonna live in an Uber. Well, we don't know where to be going, and we ain't got a lot of money because we're saving for what? The house in
House.
Portland.
Yeah.
Of course. So as I've been down here, I started learning a lot more about YouTube. And right when I was getting on the flow of knowing about YouTube, my computer got broken, my laptop. So I've been just on my phone, which has been way harder now that I got ways to be doing stuff.
Hmm.
So even though it doesn't seem like I'm homeless. Yeah, I might not be on the street, but I'm close.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna tell everybody's business around me, but in Texas, I'm almost homeless. And when I go to Portland, I'm gonna be almost homeless. I'm on a homeless term, but I'm not worried about it because I know God got me. And
Hmm.
when what you don't see is sometimes good because then you start walking a little cocky, and God don't be wanting you to walk cocky, so you got to be like, walking
Hmm.
stable. And it's really been hard to do my business because I'm not at home, and it's actually been harder to do YouTube since I learned how to do YouTube since my laptop has been broken.
Saying you're homeless. What's going on?
Well, people are always homeless. There's a lot of people out there that's homeless. So I'm not gonna say here and dwell on my homelessness. I
Yeah.
just like to let people know what's going on. Because
Hmm.
sometimes you guys just don't understand. Like I've been going through a lot and stuff, and then I was sick, and everybody want to call it COVID when you're sick. And I'm like, I've been having the same cold my whole life.
Yeah.
And it's the
It's now
same
it's COVID.
cough and everything, and now I got to be COVID, whatever.
Hmm.
But so I don't have COVID. I just couldn't get myself well because I couldn't drink my orange juice. Simply orange juice is very really healing for me. I do my simply orange juice and my simply apple juice, and those things really help me with my sickness. I know it sounds weird, but I don't think it's too weird because I came to Texas and I could barely find simply orange juice. So everybody's carrying a simply orange juice. I'm just telling you. And you know what? I do think Simply needs to really be contacting me because I really be supporting them all the way through. Because I
They
can't be
need a
doing the other
you need a
products. You know what I mean?
sponsorship.
They need to do something and send me like some gallons of orange juice because I be needing it, because I don't drink
Hmm.
nobody else's orange juice, especially
That's
when I'm
true.
sick. Nope.
The true, the real, to tell you how you feel.
Okay.
The Love and Live Show, the true, the real, to